Hello, thank you for joining us. We're here to do a Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine mutual energy check. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new or returning, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. It does help the channel grow as well as helps me pick up on the energy. We're going to go ahead and get started with oracle cards for the counterparts. For masculine, we have rigid. The bird is looking like it's walking on a ledge, and if one of those rocks so happen to shift, it does not look stable. The bird does not feel secure. The bird is leaning in as like to take a closer look. It doesn't look. It looks like he's walking on a ledge almost too, like it's a high up, like a rock wall that's high. Grove, mutual energy grove. Okay, I'm gonna look that one up. I know I should know it by now, but it rarely comes. It's like when some cards you never see, you never use, kind of get stuck. Could be in a secure place, tucked away. I don't know. So we have feminine, high priestess of air. That's air energy. That will be your Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Grove. Let's take a look at Grove though. The high priestess of air is just more following intuition, trying to figure out how to communicate. Is this communication? Or a mindset? You know, you're able to create your own reality if you what number is this? 21. For the high priestess of air, it is having that. It's something to do with the mind, having a mindset, a way of thinking. Okay, it says now is the time to apologize to anyone you may have harmed, make your friendship whole again, and choose healing over anger and pain. Choosing my beautiful grove is a powerful sign that you are at a wondrous and strong time in your life. Show compassion and kindness to others. No one is perfect, yet imperfect is perfect as it is. If you are hurting now, if you are hurting, know that it will pass and that I watch over you. If someone you love is hurting, take this time to be there for this person. The sacred grove heals all aches and pains, especially a heart that has been wounded. Yeah, kind of tucked away for compassion, some healing. Rigid. I'm gonna try and keep using these just to kind of get familiar. Rigid. So masculine's not feeling secure. And might I point out real quick, we have rigid as a 30. That's a 3. We have grove, 21. Breaks down to a 3. And then we have high priestess of air. That's a 6. Alright, masculine, how are we feeling today? How are we feeling today, masculine? Bridget. So this will be what? The elemental of air. This will be the page of swords. So, watching, observing, taking in, collecting information. These look like papers. I don't know. And then we have the Ace of Air. Dreams and hope and observing dreams. Getting clarity through dreams. I feel like he's getting clarity through dreams while he's asleep. I don't know. But that would be the Ace of Swords. So truth and clarity, some kind of clarity. At a crossroads, has a choice and direction to move. At a crossroads, choice and a direction, getting clarity how to move towards this connection. With an offer of love. Maiden of water. Oh goodness. Hold on. That's the Queen of Wands. Okay, hold on. Let me piece this together. So, he's observing, watching, learning, getting truth and clarity. I feel like he's getting that through his dreams sometimes. King of Pentacles. Because they're okay, so the Two of Wands, the Lovers, choice and direction with this connection. Because it's choice. Because even the Lovers is boiling down to a choice, two different directions. wanting to offer romantic gesture. It could be just happy, free, and take action. Crown of Earth. That was just at the bottom of the deck. To materialize, to stabilize, to ground, solidify something. The Crown of Earth, which would be the King of Pentacles. Let's see. The Elemental of Earth. Get on stable ground. Yeah, because it's because. Okay, so he's not quite clear because some of the stuff is coming not. These thoughts, these ideas, the Ace of Swords are thoughts, ideas, dreams, imaginings, ideas. But he's looking at things, not, he's trying to materialize some things and get on stable ground with the Elemental of Earth. One more for masculine, please. The Five of Earth. Five of Earth, Five of Pentacles. Little stable ground because yeah, I'm getting a feeling of feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned. It's a sense of what do I get of not seeing what's in front of them? Because they're all sad or whatever, but I'm looking at the scenery and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So I'm just kind of getting like maybe he's not seeing clearly, which why you would have the Page of Swords, because the Page of Swords is observing, watching, collecting information, but it's coming, this way. So when he wakes up, it's kind of like, what was that? Not sure what that was. Rigid, not too secure or sure, because it's not really the Ace of Swords could be clarity, but again, the way it's coming in, we'll get some clarifiers and see what's going on with that. All right, feminine. Getting the mindset. Okay, so we have the High Priestess of Air for feminine. That's that, changing, a change of perception, mindset, a different way of thinking. The Wheel of the Year, turning things around. Still reciprocating, giving. But it looks like there's an imbalance though. Because on this one, it's more on one side than the other. And I'm paying more attention to the ones that are sitting with the less. So the lesser amount does not seem too happy, and the other side that has more doesn't seem too happy. They're separated. I don't know how clear. It looks dark from where I'm sitting. You can see those in this. It's just, when you turn things around, but make things fair and balanced, equal. Bottom of the deck, Chariot, move forward. You gotta know how to move forward. Okay, there's 5 of water. Hold on. I want to see what the 5 of water is in this deck. Because this one, for whatever reason, seems important. Bologna, war, a highly dramatic, emotionally charged situation, intense, restlessness. Turning things around. I feel like the thought of an imbalance. You're weary. I'm getting fierce though, because even though it's water, there's a sword in there, so I'm kind of picking up that air energy, and there's that Chariot that came out to move forward, transformation. The first thing I noticed is this one walking away. I don't quite notice this one in the background for me. So moving forward, going forward, weighing options. I think the options already been done. To choose to stay or walk away. The pendulum. The two of swords here. The 2 of air. Okay, we're getting 2s. Feminine. What we got going on? Okay. Weighing options, making decisions. Making decision, choose to leave or stay, and making decision, walk away. Heartbroken, take the loss, looking at things, assessing things, scrying, reflecting on things. Alright, one more for feminine. Okay, more. Water, missing, yearning, patient. See, I feel like there's a sense of moving forward, turning things around, trying to keep things balanced. Still go ahead and try and do some changes here with moving forward movement. Weighing options, choosing to stay, choosing to go, which way to think, trying to get clarity. I feel like you're making decisions and dropping emotional baggage. And you just kind of doing the missing and wanting and waiting. That is the Three of Fire, the Three of Wands. Just waiting. I point out the Venus type. Just, I'll wait. I'm not, you know. I mean, it does pain you. You still feel the need to have to walk away. Alright, growth. New cycle. Getting things started, new cycles beginning. Mutually starting new cycles. It's sideways. I feel like this is, it could be not happy. Could be not emotionally fulfilling. So I'm going to turn it upright because it was sideways, but why do I feel like it's two? Okay, so let me show you what I'm seeing on this. So there's two elephants pouring into this figure in the middle, right? This being. The two are pouring water into the being, and the being is accepting it, receiving it, and it's a symbol of something. It symbolizes something, and it is something complete, I guess you want to say. Complete and balanced. Fulfillment, I guess. Fulfillment. Yeah. Alrighty. Both are happy. Happy for a new beginning in love. We have the Nine of Air. There'll be some fears, worries. But it's all up top. It's not really, nothing's happening. So I feel like it's all in the head, the fears, the worries of what the Nine of Swords would represent there. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles would be deep. Deeply rooted. I don't know why I chose to look at the back. It just looks like it's, I don't know. About being patiently waiting though. I don't know why I want to get stuck. The Five of Fire, which would be chaos and conflict. In reverse, conflict and competition. Without conflict and competition. Okay. Okay, could be power struggles as well, but you know, there's growth and expansion. It's in reverse. It's not. You know what? It actually gives a just cause the book gives a, let's see. Wasting opportunities and gratitude, blowing something out of proportion, but it's in reverse, so no longer doing that. The goddess, which would be the empress, expansion, growth, nurturing, feeding. I'm getting a lot of feeding the energy, no longer fighting it, pouring into the relationship. Okay. That's too many, but it's going to be a message of going within. Sending the message that they're going in, but it's in an immature way. Hold on. Let me get one more. That was a little bit too many. Just one more for mutual energy. That's just extra if that's what's needed. Going within. Okay, balance, growth and expansion, balance for balance. Okay, so I'm feeling like you guys are nervous about waiting to build. Okay, we're going to get some clarifiers. It's coming out a little weird today, but okay. So, masculine is trying to stabilize himself, I feel like, maybe even financially, or get something about solid ground. I'm just getting solid ground. What's he observing? Clarify the observing the Queen of Pentacles. Mother energy, or observing, but internally the Queen of Pentacles, mothering himself. He may be in a feminine energy. This a decision, getting clear thinking, observing, watching, making a decision. It could be a mother energy. Yeah, the Ace of Swords clarify. It has something to do with what he's observing. And that came out with the what came out before was the Page of Swords. So it was the elemental of water, air. I'm sorry, the elemental of air, and then the Tower and Hermit, and then we have the Page of Swords and the Hermit. No Tower though. But that's for mutual though. Okay, we're getting observing, watching, gathering information, going within, processing it for a decision. There's a at a crossroads. feel like he may feel internally like he's missing an opportunity for union, for coming together by doing so. Again, seeing things that may not be on solid grounds. Yeah, it kind of makes him heartbroken and sad. Clarify the Lovers. See, okay, so we can say this a couple of different ways. You have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the High Priestess. So, to clarify the Lovers, so a choice in love, to be single, approach his Ten of Cups and follow his intuition, not kind of keep it secret, but continue to go towards it by following his intuition. Or he may be feeling independent, single, stable on his own, and wanting the Ten of Cups. Has an inner knowing about what makes him happy. He's looking at this connection knowing that it does make him happy. He knows he's not he's not speaking on it, not willing to speak on it, I guess. So think about a choice though. Yeah, he's manifesting, wanting to take action, wanting to offer that, and internally he's creating and manifesting and okay, hold on. Because the Maiden of Water would be like the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups in this card is free, splashing around in the water, enjoying it, right? So that will be emotions. But internally, he's manifesting and getting different perspective. He may be stuck. Can I have one more? Yeah, conflict. There's power struggles, internal conflict. Clarify the Mother of Fire. Taking action towards a fresh start, new beginning. Clarify the Crown of Earth. Yeah. Stabilizing, investing, waiting for return on investment. Being patient. Trying to get on solid ground, stable ground, internally making the effort, putting in the hard work, paying attention to the details. Give me one more. Again, Two of Wands to choosing direction towards the Ten of Pentacles. Something stable, solid, long term. He wants to get on solid ground. He's looking at things not stable. He wants a fresh start, new beginning, but he's going to patiently wait, like hold himself back. Whatever, because now I'm getting a lot of earth energy. There's that Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, internally, having deep hidden emotions, to wanting to reconcile, come rushing in with a message, and taking a leap of faith, wanting it to be a success, to open up to his love, going through a painful ending, surrendering to a new beginning, balancing things out, healing things, to be happy. Okay. Alright, clarify the wheel of the year, please. The wheel. Moving forward, I'm getting that mindset. You need to remember that there's always a need to move forward. That was underlying energy for masculine. Guess what? Same underlying energy. Were they not just back to back like that? Take actions, reciprocate. Oh goodness, there's the Empress. Okay. The Six of Earth would be what? Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take, being balanced, being fair. I feel like she's feeling like there's growth and expansion there, but even for herself, there's an imbalance for herself. She's thinking of herself, for herself, which comes to mind of love yourself first. The card from the Romance Angel says love yourself first, so that's why it kind of came to mind on that. But again, the Empress making decisions, having mental blockages, unable to see clearly. Five of Water, Five of Cups, sadness, loss, and regrets. But again, still reciprocating. There's a Six of Pentacles. It's kind of going in a circle. Clarify Chariot. What is we moving to? Getting on stable ground. Page of Pentacles. Friendship, being on stable ground, solid footing. Queen of Cups sideways, moving forward. She's almost there. Well, she's almost able to open up and give and receive love. It is difficult sometimes when we've been closed off. It is that opening up is the hard part, especially after pain. Some people become closed off just because that's how they, that's who they are, being emotionally closed off, or a lack of emotional maturity. But it's just you gotta know how to open it and when to open it, when to close it. Two of Earth, Two of Pentacles, weighing options. Could be fulfilled, happiness, emotional fulfillment. Yeah. The Two of Air. Clarify the pendulum. Whichever way it swings, making a decision but missing. Had a tower moment about missing and wanting and yearning. Fond memories, kindness, things of the past. Cause a tower moment. A shake up. Eight of Water, most, walking away from people, places, the things you no longer serve, having an idea, having truth and clarity. Give me one more about. Truth and clarity about the anxiety, the stress. I feel like, she has an understanding of what it's doing to her. Thinking clearly now. See, that's what I'm saying. Love yourself first. Because, you can get on stable ground, but I feel like she was doing... It's a walking away to an emotional disconnect. It's not coming... It's coming across as an example. Let's say, I'm not going to emotionally give to this. I'm going to go ahead and move forward. There's an imbalance here. I see it clearly. I understand. I'm going to wait till we get on stable ground, because I'm clear what this does to me. I know what I'm nervous about. You have understanding about your fears and worries and what, what it's doing to you. You're heartbroken, though. You're heartbroken. You miss. There's a Six of Cups there. Same here. Six of Cups, something from your past. It's causing a tower moment, which you understand. Weighing options. Let's see. Let's clarify the Three of Air. Moving on to calmer waters. Okay, so you might be heartbroken, a little sad outwardly. Inwardly, you're moving on to calmer waters to go ahead and continue to patiently wait for your ships to come in. Six of Cups, yeah. Missing, yearning, being internally strong, restraining oneself, being strong. Again, being strong, being the strong one has to be heartbreaking, because it's like you know exactly what you're doing, or you are seeing exactly what it is, but just, it's causing you anxiety. So you'll just have to wait. You have to move on from that. You have to move on from that anxiety. Your mindset is changing. You're moving away from, that energy of cutting that out, getting to the bottom of your anxiety. Third one, patiently waiting, feeling left out in the cold. Okay, what's this new cycle? Higher understanding, higher knowledge, following the rules. These came out sideways. Nine of Cups fulfilled. A lot of love. A lot of love. The King of Cups and the Six of Wands just basically saying that, the amount of love, the depth of love within this connection is going to be a success. You both are pouring into that. That's what I was saying. It's fulfilling the relationship, not each of the elephants. I guess this would symbolize the relationship, and the four arms. Not saying that these elephants have arms, but they have four arms, which as humans we do have four arms. But this being is grown four arms and being poured into, being nurtured, being brought to life. It's deep, more. Even the king is in deep water. And he's triumphant, successfully getting attention for it. Clarify the sun. Oh, this was for the sun. The Eight of Wands, forward movement, exchange of energy, moving forward. Chariot again for the Ace of Cups, taking action. Yes, following passions. Ace of Cups, moving forward. Nine of Swords, nervous, internally taking a leap of faith. Investing, deeply rooted. Seven of Earth. One more. Okay, hold on. There's too many. Okay. On guard. Wanting to communicate. Reconciliation, coming together. Again, more two pouring into one cup. Overflow of love. Wanting to talk. Coming out of chaos, conflict. Walking away from emotional baggage. Taking control. Emperor. Yeah, the Emperor and the Empress out here. The High Priestess and the Hierophant out. Clarify the Empress. Nurturing this connection, expansion, growth. Here with romantic feelings, romantic gestures and offers. More for justice here. Transformation, balance things out, and transformation on the inside. Bottom of the deck, the Sun. For happiness. Let's get some romance angel cards. I feel it pains masculine as well, which we have that Five of Pentacles. We have the same over here, Five of Pentacles and Five of Cups for feminine, and Three of Swords. It pains feminine just as much, but masculine's feeling like he's missing an opportunity for union. Unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. That's what I'm saying. He's feeling like he's missing an opportunity. Unrequited love does not always come down to that. I take it in a literal sense too, because you gotta look at things that aren't necessarily anything to do with the relationship. I mean, we can have love, we can have attraction, we can have chemistry, but outside forces again stop us from coming together. So we can't always just say unrequited love. It's just, I don't like you enough. It has nothing to do with appearances. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Healing family issues. So that healing family issues would have to do with some childhood energies there, pertaining to parental figures, family, all of that good stuff, the familiar ties and family dynamics and whatever else may be a struggle for masculine personally. So again, sometimes it's not always just about the relationship. We have other people, the relationships we have to deliberate on when making decisions, and how we're affected and overall learn how to love, or affected by love and learn how to love. That came out weird. Sorry. I hope that it made sense, because I didn't make sense to myself, but yes. Um, Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So again, that's what that full energy is. Walking away from emotional baggage, nurture the relationship, take a leap of faith. You guys appear nervous mutually, but inwardly, mutually, you're both taking a leap of faith. Okay, make that effort. Go ahead and move forward. Take action. The next card was engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level, which would be the balance and that transformation here. Alright. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So again, that's where that shift in mindset came in. You start getting those feelings, which we have the six of cup, and then you have the kind of that new beginning, that get on solid ground emotionally to open up and give and receive love. Okay, I'm going to fly through these real quick because these are kind of... I feel like they give a little bit more information on what's surrounding the people or the counterparts. Unrequited love. Okay, so the unrequited love would go to the house, some living situation, home, healing family issues with a thief, a dishonest person. Underneath the deck, courtship. Yeah, that's what it's like. It's not on solid ground. He's having some issues with some dishonest person, some trickery, some things that were not on the up and up. Make the effort. Bad health. Because, yeah, it's saying make the effort. You both want to take the leap of faith, and outwardly being very nervous about it. The effort is not outward. So, engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Expectation, that's the expectation of it. That's what you guys want to happen. Mutually. Forgiving and learning. Family room, yeah. I feel like that has to do with whatever's going on over there with masculine. I like to read his energy, not his situation, so I'm sorry to bust any bubbles. Privileged lady, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Privileged lady. Yeah, I was on your pathway to be a privileged lady. That's your privilege. That is your privilege, feminine. But again, you know what you want. You do want to move on to calmer waters. You do want to clear that up because clarity, understanding, moving, smooth sailing. So in order to do that, you'll be patient, be more patient, wait some more, feeling left out in the cold, feminine. But again, on the inside, you guys are committed, you're strong, you want to move forward, you got all these things on the inside, but I'm not seeing it take place on the outside. Clock for masculine, need time, takes time. Cycles, time to heal. progress, healing heart, healing from broken heart, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. That's what we had here. Freedom from toxic relationship, a healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction, karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So that's the observation, the information he's coming up to, feeling like he's missing an opportunity. He does have a broken heart. That's why it says healing family issues. Self-indulgence, focusing on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Yeah, and we had this yesterday, the Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. Again, putting in the hard work, making the effort, investing. Mutual energy real quick. The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over, no second chances. Grow and transform your life. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. Yeah, Nine of Swords is out there. The death is here. It's a transformation. Not enough, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence. That's what that is. Self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. But we have the Five of Wands in reverse. Mirroring each other, self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. That's been established. And heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling loss, grieving, mourning. Yeah, that sounds about right. But emotionally getting a hold of that, walking away from baggage. I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. Absolutely. Stabbed in the back, heartbroken, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack, mask. Not showing true feelings, hiding, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting, addiction, codependent, obsession, controlling, has block. That's here. The Empress has a block here because things aren't being fair. Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. And that's pretty much all I have for you. Those are kind of self-explanatory there on what we kind of went over with the cards. But keep doing it. Keep striving. Keep pushing. Be you. Be strong. You know what you're capable of. You know who you are. Keep that in mind and try and look at the positives and what you can do. Don't focus on what you can't. But pretty much, thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye. See you guys tomorrow.